And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be an alarm clock again. Playing some Dragon Age Origins, Dwarf Noble, and we're about to just talk to the Dwarven King about whatever the hell this feast is. Or Lord Harrowmount.
Your father is very proud of you.
My king, please reconsider. The trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Sharok will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my son. How fine you look in your great-grandfather's armor. I hear you were declared champion of the Provings. I suppose you were never one to sit by when something exciting was going on. Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Let's do it.
So dutiful. Very well, let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the paragon Idukan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better? No? Very well then. The ritual is complete. I give you Orzammar's next commander.
Suddenly, people.
Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the Provings, or getting some rest in his rooms. Walk well, Commander.
Let's see, since I last recorded, I turned the voice down to like half of what they used to be. They were making my ears bleed by the end.
Good luck to you tomorrow.
Gotta walk away. Walk away. Do I have to pick the lock?
Yes. So you're a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
Interesting. I would have been at the feast, but Trian had need of me.
The world does not stop and start with your meager achievements. Not even tonight. Now, do you have some purpose in bothering us?
I think he was about to start railing Balin in the ass. I'm not sure, though.
You push your luck. Balin, get to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. I will see what our father wishes from his heir.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves. And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him. Unfortunately, I am. Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much-proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you. overheard him giving orders to some of his men, and I was shocked. Then it began to make sense. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
I feel special.
It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the King's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince. Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian Veer's father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside. It seems Trian has shown that brothers can't always be trusted. I am next in line. If Trian succeeds in his plot against you, how long do you think I'll live?
He's got a little bit of a point. Well, let's shank some hoes.
Permission to speak freely? Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
He did.
I'm afraid I must agree with you. Tomorrow's battle is the time to do it. I'll find out the rendezvous and buy you the time to do what must be done. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
It's shanking time.
Trian and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come men, glory awaits!
Dead.
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Paramount and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Aidukan remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours. My father's writings speak only of the shield. There may be countless other treasures, but only the shield matters.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions? The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Aidukan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
See, if you actually look at the architecture here, it's actually kind of depressing. This place must have been pretty at one point. Anyhow, in we go.
That's pretty dangerous.
Wow, I can't aim.
A good hit!
Like a champ.
We have done well!
Loots. Loots. Quick save. Can never be too careful. How is there a light under the ground?
It is some kind of trap.
Yeah.
What is that? A trap?
Ooh, let the Darkspawn trigger that one.
By my ancestor! Oh!
Miss more. What do you have? You have precise striking. Why doesn't he have that enabled?
At your command.
Oh. Getting all that trap XP and shit. And lava float. That's gangsta. Ooh. Why you no let me?
Very well.
That was annoying. Yes, town. Hey, let's see. Main hand. Longsword 7-6. This one's slightly better. Or the one I'm already using. Quick save, and let's continue on the Yellow Brick Road, I think. Should really rewatch that movie sometime, eh? Just so I figure out what the hell I'm referencing. Golden Brick Road? Oh no, but there's no place like home. Oh.
You made it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any Darkspawn? We didn't expect any activity in these tunnels at all. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the Darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Why you hide? You're a dwarf. Fight!
As you say, onward then.
Oh, hey. Sweet. Another buddy. Let's go see loot to be had. Seems like it.
It is some kind of trap.
Ooh. Like a bomb.
What is that? A trap?
I can't tell you. There are no Darkspawn right around the corner.
It is some kind of trap. You will pay for that. Of course. There is no. You will burning smoke. We will not fail.
Die. It's disarming time. Although I'm surprised neither of them set off trap.
Of course.
I mean, it's awesome. Still surprising. They're NPCs. Aren't they supposed to, like, walk over them like they do in the original Neverwinter Nights, even if you identify them, like, 7 times? And yeah, I know. I'm an XP4. So, man. I still have a ways to go before I hit level 2. Ooh. I think I might actually equip that dagger. Not gonna lie, 2 daggers, really fast. And some useless shit. Alright. Two shankers. Let's do it. Oh. Looks like you can walk up that. Or am I just tripping balls? Might be that one. Not even gonna lie. For glory. Ooh. Scout.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure. And I'll make sure I'm behind you if we're swarmed. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Let's see. Has he seen the door?
I haven't ventured more than 100 yards ahead for fear of alerting other Darkspawn. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
Oh, hey. Full group. It's pretty sick. That isn't artificially blocked up, no sir. The loot. Onward then. Although, we came across a dwarf corpse. I don't think he's supposed to be.
We should hurry.
We should keep moving.
I'm right behind you.
Just because we came across the dwarf corpse, and that was at a crossroads, so I think this guy's gonna try to kill me. Ranked creatures. Oh dear.
It is some...
Alpha. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna turn right around and let them rush it.
kind of trap.
Tell me what to do.
This one's mine!
Glory will be mine!
Miss, miss, miss. I'm so good.
Very well.
To battle!
Let's get this guy a potion. Bitches love potions.
Here I am. Die quickly! What is that? Trap?
Traps, I don't know.
That's for House
By my
Duke.
ancestors! By the stone I shall... A good hit! This is a waste of time! I will not falter!
Stay still!
There is no hope. Take that!
This is wonderful!
Done well!
Ooh, he's nearly dead. That's no good. That's real good. Oh, that's gonna be good. Anyhow, let's disarm these. And then I can equip my bow again, because now I have people to soak for me. Like these three. They're all pretty baller dudes, except for the guy who's probably gonna try to kill me. Pretty gangster. And I'll save my fire arrows for later. Oh hey, we're all back at full HP now. Awesome. I see corpses of the darkspawn nature.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
It could have been stolen, recently or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
Nobody steals my glory.
Understood. Let's move, men.
See, in here I was about to hit the autosave, but onward. But I think these guys are gonna get up any second and go, lol, you thought we were dead. I mean, it doesn't even look like they're dead, although that could just be my shitty eyesight acting up again. That's pretty cool. Ooh, dwarves.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I won't mutilate your body so bad your father doesn't recognize you.
Oh, damn.
A funny nobleman, just what the world needs. Now kill these idiots.
It will be.
Just tell me what to do.
It is some kind of trap.
No quarter!
Wrong man!
Wow. This guy can aim.
This one's mine! Going to be soft.
Let's see.
Ready for order.
Show them no mercy! Let's go! You want to die, do you? For the king! Where shall I start? Very well.
Take that!
Attack!
DPS to counter other DPS, and what the hell is that over there shooting at us?
For
Stone
Orthamar!
Cold Duster!
We will prevail! We'll teach you fear!
Like a champ, freaking friend. Don't want anyone getting those.
As you say.
Whoa. There's no weight limit, right? Just a maximum item limit? Then I'm taking everything.
Very well.
Ooh, armor. Are those an upgrade? No, they're not. Bah. Suppose I'll go to Alistair then.
Very well.
So much loot.
Is that an Idukan signet ring? I guess that's how they got in here. The ring is Trian's. That means he... It would have been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves. You have your orders, boys.
But first, loot. Bah, iron. Now let's go find a certain
It is some kind of
throne.
trap. What is that? A trap?
Leg hold trap. More like, I want to rip your fucking leg off traps.
It is some kind of trap. What is that? A trap? Very
Ooh,
well.
Burnt bodies. Friendly. Well, I have a feeling this is gonna collapse, and we're gonna have to, you know, use the hell out of that ballista. Oh well. Dum-de-dum. That might be a good move.
This is the room. How do we get the shield? You two, see if you can spot anything. It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Oh, I see what we're gonna have to do here. Do-ho-ho, I puzzle. Awesome. Nice.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the Shield of Iduken.
If it helps rally the troops, it's a good thing. Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
For freedom. See if there's anything else I can loot. 'Cause, I mean, that's a cool anvil. No idea what that is. And how are these freaking... How are the braziers still at, anyhow? Ambush. Must.
Did you hear
Don't
that?
ambush.
Could be more of those mercenaries.
Do I have any skills for that? Wrong one. Cool.
Get darkspawn reinforcements.
Ancestors guide my arm.
Figure I'll pick off the guys that get the most damage. I mean, the Gallagher's dead.
A good hit! You're dead! You'll never win! We will prevail!
Like bows. All these auto saves and quick save. Fun, suffice to say. Let's see. Did I miss that trap? I feel good. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, let's call it here for today. Long days and pleasant nights. Have a good one.